Hey everyone, and welcome to Grounded by Yoga. Welcome to your morning yoga practice. Namaste. Thank you for being here. My name is Steve, for those who doesn't know me yet. Today we will have a gentle morning flow to help you energize the body, stretch some parts that can hold tension accumulated at night. So gently opening the body for the energy to flow more freely. If you are ready to start the practice, jump on the mat and let's get started. And we will start the practice today kneeling. So find your full kneeling position. Hands underneath the shoulders, hips above the knees. Spread the fingertips wide. Your arms are straight, but the elbows joint are not locked. Spread the shoulder blades wide by pushing the mat away. Pressing the top of the feet into the mat. That's your foundation of kneeling position, tabletop position. And we will be moving from cat and cow pose, gentle flow. So as your next inhale, lengthen the belly, opening up the chest, looking forward, not up. Be careful with your neck. And as you exhale, round the back, shift your chin to the chest. Inhale, lengthen the belly, opening up the chest. Exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Inhale, lengthen the belly, opening up the chest. And exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Really press the mat away to stretch the back. Inhale, lengthen the belly and really feel the stretch in the front line, abdominal muscles. And as you exhale, round the back, chin to chest. Two more time, two more breaths at your own pace. Perhaps closing down the eyes. If that's okay for you, of course, you don't have to. And really pay attention with each movement of each vertebra. Connecting movement and breath. And on your next inhale, find your neutral position, tabletop. And shift your right hand underneath your face. And as you inhale, sweep your left hand toward the ceiling. And exhale, thread the needle. So thread your left hand underneath your right armpit and reach your left cheek on the mat. Option to keep your right hand where it is or to extend your right arm up forward. And take a few slow deep breaths here. Stretching the front of the left shoulder here, the lateral on the right side of the body. Two more breaths. And on your next inhale, shift your right hand next to your face and then you sweep your left hand up. And exhale, find your tabletop position. Now let's pause here to notice body sensation, perhaps differences between the left and the right arm, the left and the right hand. Be curious. Shift your left hand underneath your face in the middle center. And as you inhale, sweep your right hand to the sky. And as you exhale, thread the needle. Extend your left hand on top if you can. If you want to, you can also bind with your right hip if that's in your practice. Your right cheek is gently, kindly resting on the floor. 3 slow deep breaths here. Make sure we are not dropping the hips to the side. Your hips are still on top of your knees, still aligned. One more breath here. And from here, bring your left hand next to your face. As you inhale, sweep your right hand to the sky. And exhale, find your tabletop position and pause to notice anything inside your body, any sensation between your arm, between your hands. And here, if you are not laying down on your belly today, you can practice Setu Bandha Savangasana, bridge pose. So we will be practicing Cobra pose today, but for those who don't want to lay down on their belly, this is your option, bridge pose. For all the other one, come to lay down on your belly, hands underneath your shoulders, tuck the elbows into the ribs, forehead onto the floor, press the top of the feet into the mat, your legs are engaged, knees off the floor, engage your core, and from here, exhale to prepare. And on your next inhale, lift your chest, head off the floor, keep looking down to protect the neck. And as you exhale, lower down, chest and head. 2 more times. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up, using only the muscles of the back to lift the chest and the head. And exhale, lower down. This time we hold the posture for some breath. Inhale, lift up and hold. Lift up enough to be challenged, but not too high so that you can hold the posture long enough. 2 more breaths here. And on your next exhale, lower the head down, chest and head on the floor. Relax your body, bring your hands alongside you. You can turn your head toward the left side of your mat. Close down the eyes if that's what you want. If that's what is available to you today. And switch side. Turn your head to face the other side of the mat to stretch both sides of the neck. And bring your hands underneath your shoulders, forehead on the floor. Slowly press up, tuck the toes under, and send your hips up and high into downward facing dog. Option to walk your dog or to find a stillness straight away. Keep the knees bent if you need to, pressing the mat away with All fingertips, your hands, your arms are straight, but the elbows joints are not locked. Extend and rotate the shoulders. Your ears are in line with your biceps, and there is a slightly tuck of the tailbones to lengthen the spine. Shoulders away from your ears. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. 2 more breaths here. Internalize the practice. Be with your breath. From here, bring your feet hip-width distance apart if they are not already. And as your next inhale comes in, lift your right leg up, shift your right knee to the chest, and step your right foot between your hands. Press the back heel down. Turn your left toes toward the long edge of the mat, or toward the left corner of the mat, preparing for warrior two. And from here, press the front foot firmly into the floor and slowly rise up. Torso parallel to the long edge of the mat. Front knee over the front ankle. And from here, bring your hands to the heart center as you strengthen the front leg. Inhale here. And as you exhale, bend the front knee and extend your arms to the side, finding your warrior two. Inhale, bring your hands to the heart center. And exhale, warrior two. Inhale, arms, hands to the heart center. And exhale, find your warrior two. One more time and we hold. Exhale, find the posture today. Find your legs strong, engage the right glute to parallel the front, the right thighs to the long edge of the mat. And breathe here. Shoulders away from your ears, relaxed. Extend, pushing your fingertips to the side here to extend, really stretch your arms to the side. Looking toward the right hand, if that's okay for your neck. If you have any neck injury, you can always keep looking forward in line with your torso. 3 more breaths here. Really pressing the back foot, the outside, the outer edge of the back foot is also pressing firmly into the floor. Your core are engaged to stabilize the posture. Really empowering posture, warrior two. And from here, pivot on the back foot, hands on the mat, and step back into downward facing dog. Options to stay here or to come with me for vinyasa as you lower the knees down and tuck the toes, chest and forehead on the floor. Inhale, lift your chest, head off the floor. And exhale, we'll all meet into downward facing dog. 2 more breaths here. Feet hip-width distance apart. When your next inhale come in, sweep your left leg up. Keep dorsiflex the left foot. Knee to chest. Step forward between your hands. Find your foundation for warrior two. Slowly rise up, torso parallel to the long edge of the mat. Shift your hands to the heart center. Straighten the front leg. Inhale here and prepare to flow. As you exhale, bend the front knee. Extend your arms to the side. Inhale, hands to the heart center. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. Really be with the movement of your body. If you can, close down the eyes. One more time and we hold. Inhale, bring your hands to the heart center. And as you exhale, find your warrior two. And hold here. Find your foundation, good alignment. The front knee is over the front ankle. If there is any discomfort in the hips, you can shorten the stance. Shoulders away from your ears. Extend your arms to the side at the same level as your shoulders. 3 more breaths here. Warrior two. Stay calm. Remain present. Hopefully this practice is going to help you stay present today. The way we start our day tones the entire rest of the day. And from here, pivot on the back foot, hands on the mat, and step back into downward facing dog. Options to stay here, lower the knees down for child pose, or come with me for vinyasa. Find your plank. Option to lower the knees down, chest, head on the floor. Inhale, lift up cobra. And exhale, we all meet into downward facing dog. For 3 slow deep breaths. From here, look forward between your hands and make some baby step toward the front of the mat. When you get there, inhale once more and find your halfway lift. Ardha Uttanasana, tuck the chin to the chest, find your flat back. And as you exhale, fold forward from your hips. Take hold of your opposite elbows and try to start to sway side to side. Slowly making our way up. Hands on the mat or on your shin. Inhale once more, find your halfway lift. And from here, bend the knees, hands on your hips, and slowly rise up. Find your Tadasana, the mountain pose. Looking forward, option to close down the eyes, palms facing forward, lengthen the spine, pushing through the feet. And this is where we will end the practice. I invite you to bring your hands to the heart center. The left hand resting against your sternum. Your right hand right on top. And take a moment here to gently set an intention for the day ahead. Creating an intention can help us setting the tone for whatever is coming. It can be simple as I allow myself to stay calm and steady in the face of challenges. And be curious on how the day goes. Catch yourself and bring yourself back into presence. Let's all take a slow deep inhale through the nose. And as you exhale, open the mouth, let it go. Oh, you can sigh loud as you can. Opening up the eyes if they are closed. Thank you everyone for practicing with me today. I really appreciate your presence here. Don't forget to leave me a comment if you have any questions or if you want to share your experience here. Thank you for practicing with me. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.